teams with a lot of questions to be answered. And good evening, everyone, with J.J. Redick, Mike Breen on hand, Andrea Carter with us as well. A couple of weeks ago, all was well in Sixerland. They had Joel Embiid as one of the favorites to win the MVP. Tyrese Maxey was an all-star, and they were legitimate contenders to come out of the East. Boy, what a difference a couple of weeks makes. We still don't know if Embiid's going to come back. Had the surgery on the knee. For argument's sake, let's say he will. How do they stay afloat until if and when he comes back?
Well, this undermanned team has got to figure out a way to generate wins in the interim, and it starts with first-time All-Star Tyrese Maxey, who's coming off a recent 51-point game against Utah. His ability to operate in the half court and pick and roll and score. He's the one guy on this team who takes and makes threes at volume, and here he's at his best in transition. Just an absolute blur. Now he's still scoring at an elite level this season without Embiid, but the efficiency has dropped just a little bit.
Meanwhile, filling in for Joel Embiid is a difficult task for a young player, but that's the task of Paul Reed now in his 4th year in the NBA. With more, let's go to Andrea. Hey, Andrea.
Hey, Mike. Well, Paul Reed put up his season high recently, and that was January 27th at Denver. He scored 30 points, but since then has not been feeling his best. I talked to Reed at shoot-around today. He said he's been sick for about a week, but he is feeling much better. He did tell me that 30 points is not the expectation, but he knows he can bring that level of energy and activity consistently. He said anything less than a double-double tonight will not cut it. Mike?
Meanwhile, tonight's opponent, the Golden State Warriors, they've had a tumultuous season as well. They've had injuries, they've had suspensions, they're 3 games under 500, but they are starting to play better and they're starting to get healthy. Can they still do something special this year?
I'm never counting a Steph Curry-led team out. He's still playing at an All-NBA, All-Star level, but what gives the Warriors hope right now has been the recent play of Jonathan Kuminga. Over his last 10 games, 25 points a game, the best stretch of his career, and his ability to score at the rim gives the Warriors something their offense doesn't have without him.